Exterminators. What's the most traumatizing thing you've ever seen? I worked as an exterminator for over a decade, specializing in bedbugs. I had seen it all, infestations you couldn't imagine, but nothing prepared me for Mary. She was one of the kindest people I'd ever met, a former World War II nurse living alone in subsidized housing. The apartment management called me to check out what they described as a small bug issue. When I walked in, I immediately knew they were lying. The infestation was horrifying. Bedbugs were everywhere, on the walls, in the furniture, and worst of all, on Mary. They were in her hair, crawling on her skin, even on her clothes. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Bedbugs don't act like that unless the situation is beyond extreme. This had clearly been going on for years. Mary was frail and quiet, as if she didn't even realize how bad it was. I called an ambulance immediately. She was severely anemic and at risk of toxic shock. The paramedics had to hose her down and destroy her clothes just to get her out safely. It broke my heart, but I knew I couldn't stop there. I called every contact I had at DSS and Adult Protective Services. I contacted the local news, gathered statements from neighbors, and pushed the tenants to file civil suits. Management had been lying for years, falsifying paperwork and ignoring complaints. Mary's suffering wasn't an accident. It was neglect. In the end, the apartment manager was arrested for elder abuse, and the entire staff was fired. Mary was moved to a safe, clean facility, and I visited her often until she passed away. She didn't deserve what happened to